It's the fallen hero and her partner who she's dragged down with her.
The following contest is a tag team steel cage match. And Big Bad Rose, Christina Terror, and Moreno.
The Archetype and Moreno are in trouble here. There's still a lot of bad blood over what they did to Rikishi, and now there's nowhere to run inside the steel cage.
That may be true, but don't forget the former champion has got to still be stinging from a US title loss. That's going to provide some extra motivation in the cage tonight.
There's no running now. They're moments away from being locked in that cage.
Family ties bring Naomi and Nia Jax together here tonight.
And the team of Naomi and Nia Jax.
Naomi and Nia Jax look focused, seeking revenge for everything that's transpired over the last couple of months.
The Archetype crossed the line. Taking her title wasn't enough. Tonight, the duo of Naomi and Nia are really going to make her and her minion pay.
What can we expect here, guys? Chaos, turmoil, bloodshed?
All of the above and more, Michael. These four cannot stand each other. And now they have no option but to fight to a finish.
All I know is this match will change these four women forever. You can guarantee that.
Frankensteiner!
And I can assure you, each one of those strikes was more devastating than the last.
Fisher flying into this brutal steel cage match as these four women settle their differences once and for all. Elbow drop. Oh, an axe handle. Bam! She flipped that attack around. Boom! Good night.
Oh, man.
Squeezing all the breath out of their opponent.
Big elbow.
Going to try and scale the steel cage wall. And for all Naomi's athleticism, she found herself unable to counter there.
But I talked to her earlier today, and she's got that warrior mentality. Coming into this steel cage match, she's ready for a battle. Moves and all.
She's trying. Half her body's over the top of the cage.
And she is looking to get out of this cage once and for all.
An overbearing amount of offense against Naomi here.
Naomi has to wake up and get going in a hurry.
She's ripped from the cage wall.
That was a nasty fall for her.
Boom, what impact.
Wow, springboard attack.
Kick directly to the back. And just like that, she gets out of dodge.
She gets put in the corner. Uh-oh. Fends it off. Good counter.
Back and forth trade reversals.
And signaling the cage door open.
She sees daylight. Can she make it?
Oh, just bludgeoning the competition with that blow.
Oh, she's beating up the crowd now. Feeding off their energy.
And once again, she's put on the back foot.
Yeah, this has been grueling. The story of this cage match is getting written on these competitors' bodies.
Bouncing on the top rope here.
Oh, no! From the top rope! She got sent back to the mat. Hard.
A ruinous end to whatever the plan was.
Giving her opponent staying out of harm's way.
Clothesline! Clothesline! Nia Jax taunting a fallen opponent.
Inching closer and closer to the top of the cage. She's rallying the crowd behind her.
One leg in the cage and one towards victory. If she can just lift her other leg over the top.
She's so close here, just has to finish the job.
Oh, it looks like she's going to take the direct route out of the cage. I love it.
Easy peasy here. Looks like she sees a clear path.
She's not going to let her get away that easily. That puts an end to that escape attempt.
Looking to the WWE Universe for a bit of a boost. Some might say she's pandering. Spear.
A little insult to your injury.
Oh, what a kick.
Naomi feeding off the crowd, feeding off their energy. Some well-timed defense on her part. And so much for sportsmanship. Really shook.
Jax caught off guard.
Isn't enough to put Jax away.
She's calling the ref to open the door. She wants out now.
She's heading up the cage wall. Starting flying.
Oh, and nobody's there.
And she's getting into dangerous waters here.
This is the moment where the wheat is separated from the chaff.
These ladies are tearing the roof off this place.
Oh, look at this claw in the face. Nia's getting picked apart here.
Jax has to find a way to right this ship here, man.
Forced into the corner and needs to stay on the defensive.
Oh, she retaliates.
Brilliant countering by both competitors. And she is stalking her opponent now. Only one thing in mind. Oh, planting.
Taunting their opponent. Man, what timing on that counter.
There it is, the spear.
A bit of hot dogging from her here.
Telling the ref she wants the door open. She's making a clean break for the exit here.
She's looking to ascend the cage now.
Here are your winners, Moreno and Big Bang Rose Christina Terror.
The former archetype and Moreno have escaped with a victory.
Of course, these two took the easy way out. Naomi and Nia have got to be frustrated.
A win's a win, right?
I know you're not the cordial type these days, but you still haven't told me if you like the gift I sent you.
I've been putting it to good use. Just ask Natalia and Rikishi.
Nonetheless, I've been meaning to thank you.
Thank me? For what?
You did an excellent job warming up the crowd for my client's main event title defense later tonight. But more generally speaking, I wanted to thank you for everything that you've done since the Raw after Mania. When you weren't sulking away in your gym fighting nobodies, you wasted precious time going around the world searching for something that was never there. In the meantime, my client, Jordynne Grace, was growing stronger, successfully defending her championship against every top competitor WWE has to offer. So I thank you, Not for anything you've done, but for what you haven't done. See, when you turned down my services, that was the best thing that ever happened to me. If we had worked together, you would have dragged me down with you into your world of failure and depravity, just like you have with your sycophant Moreno. Yeah, don't think I haven't noticed what you've done to her. So that's it. 2 simple words from preventing a downward professional spiral that I may have never recovered from. Thank you.
I have 2 words for you, Paul. Jordan's finished. When I get back to Raw, your client will be no match for what I've become. I will take her title, bury her with that shovel, and you will be left with nothing. And that's not a prediction. That's a spoiler.
I gotta say, these conversations are getting more and more difficult.
No one's forcing you to talk to me.
No, but I feel an obligation to say something. To make sure you're okay. Look, I'm not here to say I told you so, but since we last spoke, you've lost your title. That was a direct consequence of you taking things too far.
Let me guess. But it's not too late to change.
It's not. And if you decide to make that change, I'll be waiting to support you the entire way. You have my word.
You can keep it.
I told you I'd be ready. That was a hell of a win we just pulled off.
We? Let's not get carried away. I did most of the work out there.
Still, I think we might be onto something. I've heard that we're next in line for a shot at the tag titles.
I'm focused on the WWE Women's Championship.
Why not both? Imagine having a title belt on each shoulder. That is, if you're on board.
Actually, I'm not on board.
Okay, we can put off the tag title match.
Stop saying we. I'm not on board with going after the tag titles because I'm not on board with you. I am sick and tired of carrying you around everywhere I go. Like some kind of parasite, sucking every ounce of success out of my veins. Do you think I forgot that you cost me my United States title? With where I'm headed, I can't afford to have you hold me back anymore.
I was the only one who stuck around at your wrestling school. I dealt the deciding blow that set us on this path. Then I helped you terrorize SmackDown. I sold my soul for you. I thought that meant something.
That's the difference between you and I, Moreno. You think. I know. And I know I am done with you.
Yeah, well, I know you'll pay for this someday. Karma's coming.
We'll see. In the meantime, I'm going to do what I came back for. And that's win the WWE Women's Championship. Without you.
The greatest WWE Women's Champion of the 21st century.
That's right. And I will be champion again now that I've broken every branch of the Bloodline family tree. Not to mention dropping that dead weight Moreno. You guys pay the electric bill, Saxton? Anyway... I'm not talking about Moreno ever again. She's the past. And what I want to talk about is the future. Me beating Jordan Grace for the... What the...
We're here. You've damned yourself, turning your back on the light. Now, the darkness is coming.
We're gonna wrap things up.
You wanted to talk?
No, I want answers. What are you gonna do about the Wyatt Six?
What do you expect me to do? Use my special Wyatt 6 hotline to give Uncle Howdy a jingle and ask him to take it easy on the archetype?
I expect you to do your job. Your top act just got ambushed at a press conference.
My top act? Is that what you think you are? All you have managed to accomplish since darkening my doorstep is bullying the weak, attacking a legend, and kicking the one person who had any respect for you to the curb.
Fine, so how about you trade me to Raw? The only reason I returned to this cesspool of a company was to get my WWE Women's Championship back from Jordan Grace. And I can't do that here.
I'm afraid running away is not an option.
Then put me in some matches and I'll show the entire world I don't run away from anything, including some cheap scare tactics from the Wyatts.
And once that target's on your back, it's hard to shake it off. So good luck with that.
The archetype is back, but not to ask for forgiveness.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Singapore, Big Bad Rose Christina Terror!
Oh, how the honorable have fallen. This woman once was one of the most respected athletes in that locker room. Now, I'm not sure what she's become.
What she's become is dangerous. And honestly, Wade, that just might be the upgrade the archetype needed all along.
The birds are calling, and once again, Lyra Valkyria has answered.
And her opponent from Dublin, Ireland, Lyra Valkyria!
A superstar with unique in-ring style and endless heart, both of which have quickly propelled her to unimaginable heights in WWE. From NXT Women's Champion to the inaugural Women's Intercontinental Champion.
And Women's Tag Team Champion, all thanks to one person, Becky Lynch.
Sure, if we're delusional in rewriting history. This one's underway, and it's go time for Lyra Valkyria.
What I love about Lyra Valkyria is she never backs down. Lyra doesn't care how big you are, how tough you are, or even who you are. Lyra is going to take the fight right to you, full force.
Valkyria certainly has a ton of heart. She believes in herself no matter what.
but I've been keeping my ear to the ground, and I know she's facing off against someone. Now what?
The Wyatt Six are a shadow the archetype can't outrun.
Uncle Howdy is in the ring.
And saw what was coming there.
Running Bulldog. Running right into an attack. Not going to let him interfere. What a barrage of stops.
Showing off her fast thinking there.
Oh, a spear! She's looking a little drained now.
Oh, yeah, that actually might have just woken her up. Got her blood flowing. She's not just going to come into this thing and not put up a fight.
Spine buster! And Lyra is brought to a disadvantage now.
Valkyria's not showing the capacity to fight back.
Good, great, grand uppercut.
Lyra caught off guard.
Face first. Not a good way to land, dog.
Leaning against the turnbuckle now.
Valkyria retaliates, able to turn the tides in her favor here.
The U-turn Valkyria needed in this match could have been that right there.
Knew what Valkyria had coming.
Powered by a spear.
Each blow landing, it's taking its toll on her.
Oh, yeah, she needs to fight back before she gets stomped out.
The match clearly taking a heavy toll.
Running on nothing but fumes now. But that's what you train for, man.
Oh, uncorked a big punch.
Ooh. Opponent out of it, completely defenseless. And this one could finish the job from the top.
Superplex.
I'm not even sure who got the...
She put in the work. Now she's looking for the payoff.
And a victory here tonight.
Here is your winner, Big Bad Rose Christina Terror!
That was surgical. She took the fight and her opponent apart, piece by piece.
And that wasn't the scariest part, Cole. It's that she was smiling while she did it. I wouldn't want to get in the ring with this new version of the archetype, and I doubt anyone else does either.
The Wyatt Six picked you to be their next sacrifice? I am so happy not to be you right now.
I'm eternally grateful for the same thing, Liv. Not being you helps me get out of bed every morning.
So weird to hear you say that with this change in attitude of yours. Sure does seem like you're following in my footsteps.
Unless your footsteps are taking you to Heyman and his musclehead champion, there's no reason I'd walk anywhere you've been.
Obviously. You put on this whole new look, get all mean, start playing mind games and attacking legends and winning titles. Nothing like me at all.
No, I am nothing like you. That's why I ditched the dead weight instead of keeping Moreno around to take you and Raquel's belts.
But you didn't. You didn't even try. Maybe you're more frightened of us than you are of the Wyatts.
I am not afraid of them.
Oh, darling. Say it enough times. Maybe you'll start to believe it.
I'm not afraid of the Wyatt Six.
A word of advice? Some people are built for the bad guy life. Some people aren't. I think maybe you picked the wrong side of the fence.
You can go about your business in this match.
Here's a superstar who shed her skin and her decency.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Singapore, Big Bad Rose Christina Terror!
I can't get used to this version of the archetype. It's like she erased who she was. I tried to say hello backstage and she just walked right past me.
She's focused on her match tonight, Booker. She doesn't have time to play meet and greet with everyone in the back.
The new look archetype is ready. Let's hope her opponent is prepared for the pain. A woman who calls herself undeniable.
And her opponent from Las Vegas, Nevada, Zoe Stark!
Zoe Stark has always been a fierce competitor, but now she's downright ruthless in the ring. She's just got that chip on her shoulder.
Yeah, and she seems to pick her targets with no rhyme or reason.
Just look at Zoe Stark. You can see she's hungry for this. Oh, yeah.
And Zoe Stark looks ready to get things going here.
Zoe Stark is as no-nonsense a superstar as they come. Not one to back down, no matter who she's up against.
Yeah, Stark may not have a sparkling, friendly personality, but she is all attitude, and it shows in every stiff strike she unleashes.
And she's going ahead to... Now what?
The Wyatt Six are a shadow the archetype can outrun.
Uncle Howdy is in the ring.
Sister Abigail.
And what was once a match is now pure
Goes for the
chaos.
pin. She overcomes the pinfall attempt.
That kick out took a lot of energy.
Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm, has the arm trapped.
Oh, stop right to the hand.
Stomping away without any...
Oh, now she's looking to apply the pressure with this submission maneuver.
Floats over into the Fujiwara armbar. And just look at...
Great escape from the armbar.
Spear! Nearly cut in half.
And that might have just detoured Zoe's typical focus.
Putting the boots to an opponent will take the fight out of them in a hurry.
Oh, my Lord. What contact.
This timing with that springboard.
A little insult to your injury.
Delivers an axe handle. Sharp knee. Stark can't stop this string of offense.
That injury history looks like it might be coming into play here for Zoe. You can't walk, you can't fight.
Roundhouse kick. And a well-timed counter.
Spear! Spear!
She counters it. Strikes with a kick.
Utilizing the top rope to inflict more punishment. Across the top rope.
These two are really giving it their all here and now, yet somehow, I have a strong feeling they've still got more to unleash.
Zoe climbs. What's on her mind? Look at the height.
Oh, got the knees up. Saw it coming.
Zoe with the retaliation. Finds a counter from Stark.
These competitors are operating at the peak of their abilities here.
Oh, it's coming.
Shaking neck breaker.
That's it. Stark is out.
And that'll do it. It's finally over.
Here is your winner, Big Bad Rose Christina Terror!
Dominance with a touch of cruelty. An impressive victory for the Archetype.
It's the former archetype now, Cole. I wouldn't let her hear you call her by her old name.
Apologies to the former Archetype.
I know you're trying to ignore any outside forces, so good luck. Just
Done looking for praise, this superstar is chasing power.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Singapore, Big Bad Rose Christina Terror!
The Archetype left a WWE that admired her, and now she's returned to one that fears her. It's a stark change from the Archetype we knew before.
And really, she seems fine with that trade-off. The Archetype appears to be about results now, not relationships. Ready to do some business, it's Kiana James.
And her opponent, from Sioux City, Iowa, Kiana James!
One thing we can all agree on, Kiana James is a top-level talent with all the business savvy and in-ring skills she needs to reach unmatched heights in this business.
Sounds like you're reading her cover letter.
I am! It's really well written.
Kiana James gonna show she's as fierce as she is calculating.
And here we are with Kiana James in action.
Kiana James is a young superstar who already has that veteran mindset in the ring. And most importantly, she knows how to work smarter, not harder.
From the boardroom to the squared circle, Kiana James has shown that she is an intelligent, cunning, and ruthless adversary. For that, the future looks bright. For shoulders down, is it enough? Not much behind that pin attempt.
She's not done yet, not by a long shot.
Kiana caught by surprise.
Now what?
The Wyatt Six are a shadow the Archetype can't outrun.
Uncle Howdy is in the ring. Able to parry that one. Oh, I think I felt that one.
She's really starting to feel the effects of this match.
Oh, that'll rattle you. Oh, my goodness.
That was just an absolutely vicious boot party. Grabs a waistlock, but look at them battle their way out of there. Pop, 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 right to the jaw.
Kiana here.
Ooh, had enough of that.
She manages to maneuver on a small package here.
She's quick to get her shoulder up.
She knows this match is not even close to being over. Not if she's got anything to say about it. Oh, man. Bruising shot to the back.
Russian leg sweep. Not done there.
Rapid fire rights over and over.
That's called beating the brakes off your opponent, not stopping till the white meat shows. I love it. Just put the boots to them like they do on the streets, man. That's how you send a message. My God.
But I guarantee they're going to take great umbrage with that offense.
All that weight just compacting the neck.
Kiana James has become relentless.
James is really turning it up now.
She's got her now.
Ooh, what a counter into the back body drop.
Left herself exposed here.
Oh, what a gourd buster. Oh, Kiana avoids contact.
And they just busted out an impactful maneuver. That kick will stop you in your tracks.
That's just disrespect right there. I kind of like it. In the corner, has to find a way out of there.
Defenses are sharp with this series of reversals. Planted up high on the top turnbuckle. Ooh, boom!
Looking to go up high. To the sky. You gotta be kidding me.
Like a heat-seeking missile right on target.
And just as destructive. We have seen such a physical match from these combatants, and the wear and tear has started flying. Big time elbow. Taking a chance one more time and landing with incredible impact. Good, great, grand uppercut.
Oh my goodness.
Just putting the boots to him, as they say. That was some pure ruthlessness there, plain and simple. James embroiled by her opponent.
Suplex.
I've seen that used more than once at a few football matches.
Gonna go for that sliced bread. Here it is. Wait a minute. Reversal.
And reversed into a power slam.
Oh, she puts the brakes on that.
In position, thinking this is her moment to seize.
She's going to try it again.
Can that finish, Kiana?
Makes a cover. And a win here tonight. That'll change her career.
Here is your winner, Big Bad Rose Christina Terror!
A win like this one will do a lot to silence any critics of her comeback. She didn't just win, she removed the doubt.
Removed it, buried it, and walked away without a glance back. This version of the archetype is not here to make friends. She's here to stack bodies, and that's what she did tonight.
Wyatt Six have been interfering in every one of my matches. This is an unsafe work environment.
It is the height of irony that you would complain about the safety of WWE superstars after you literally attacked a legend in his home with a shovel.
I had my reasons.
And the Wyatt Six have their reasons for what they're doing to you.
I didn't do a single thing to them.
Well, you've done plenty. You announced your arrival on my show by breaking a woman's arm. You assaulted Rikishi. You abandoned your partner. Again and again, you have gone out of your way to do the wrong thing in order to prove some kind of point.
You want to blame the victim? Fine. If you are incapable of taking care of the Wyatt Six, I'll do it myself. Do you need something, Truth?
A sandwich. Do you have any sandwiches?
Why would I have sandwiches?
You could be on your way to a picnic, unless... Are you a ghost? Because if you are, legally you have to tell me.
Do I look like a ghost?
I don't know. I never seen one. That's why I had to ask. But you're getting messed with by the Wyatt Six, so I don't know what kind of supernatural stuff you've got going on.
The Wyatt Six have not turned me into a ghost.
That's good. Being a ghost would be hard. You wouldn't be able to pick up your sandwiches. That's probably why ghosts never have picnics. What were we talking about again?
The Wyatt Six.
Why would you bring them up? Now I'm going to have nightmares. One time, I sat in the chair that Uncle Howdy was eyeing, and that night, a strange man was standing in my bathroom. It was just my reflection in the mirror, but still I learned my lesson. You don't mess with the Wyatts.
Well, they messed with me, and they have no idea who they're dealing with.
No, dog. They know exactly who they're dealing with. You think this is just mind games? They're trying to balance something. After everything you did to Rikishi, you brought this on yourself.
Bring it on. I'm not afraid.
That's cool, but you will be. Can you go stand somewhere not next to me for a little while?
Piper Niven has her work cut out for her tonight with the bizarre Nikki Cross.
I do not see how someone starts following Uncle Howdy when you end up looking like, oh!
The archetype from behind. What a cowardly attack.
Cowardly? Have you seen the way the Wyatt Six have been harassing this woman? Nikki and the rest of these freaks deserve everything she gives them.
What is Adrian Butler doing? This isn't a match. It's an assault.
The Wyatts have been interfering in the archetype's business for weeks, and it's about time they face some consequences for their actions.
Are you kidding me, Wayne? The Wyatt Six are the consequences, and it's time the archetype paid.
There!
Oh my goodness.
You have to imagine the disdain it takes to repeatedly stomp someone like that. Really continuing to take a beating in this match.
And yet, she continues on somehow. What resilience.
The Wyatt Six have been going after the archetype for weeks, and now she's out for revenge.
Good, great, grand uppercut.
She has no idea what's coming her way.
Cross in her clutches. Neck breaker. Does that finish Nikki off? Cross looks lost and won't like what's coming.
Here we go again. it's over. All in a nice work.
The Archetype just told the Wyatt Six that the Hunters have become the Hunted.
But what's she going to do if she catches them?
Uncle Howdy. I'd say we can call you the Wyatt 5 now, but I lost count of all you weirdos years ago. However many of you are left, Nikki Cross isn't one of them. If she wasn't knocked out cold right now, she'd tell you that I'm not afraid of your smoke or your mirrors or your dumb Halloween masks. You freaks are just rungs on my ladder back to the top. I don't know if you picked my name out of your stupid hat, Howdy, but that was the biggest mistake you've ever made. Next week, SmackDown, you and me. Let's finish this. I am not running from you. You should be running from me.
The passion of the Archetype is at hand. Or maybe it's a crucible. What do you think?
I think I'm surprised you and the rest of your sideshow showed your faces before I exposed you in front of all your fireflies tonight.
Exposed. What we see in others is what lives within ourselves. You're lured away by the siren song of Hollywood fame. But pride comes before the fall. When you fail, the truth stares back at you in the mirror.
I'm not one of your pet psychos. You can't get in my head.
You don't see it, do you? We're already there, playing with all the broken pieces.
I have a surprise for you. The only thing breaking tonight is you.
That would be a surprise, but not as big as the one coming your way. Your fate is already sealed. Soon, you'll see.
The Archetype called out Uncle Howdy. Tonight, she might live to regret it.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Singapore, Big Bad Rose Christina Terror!
This woman said her only goal was to win the WWE Women's Championship. Booker, she's way off course.
Oh, yeah, the woman is lost at sea, Michael, and she's about to get dragged into some deep, murky waters.
If I know anything about the Archetype, it's that she has a plan.
A hush just fell over this arena. Uncle Howdy is here. Demanding a match with Uncle Howdy is a whole lot different than actually standing across the ring from him.
The archetype looked like the dog that caught up with the car. She has no idea what to do with it.
Do not underestimate the archetype. If Howdy does, all the smoke and mirrors in the world won't save him from looking up at the lights when this match is over. Driven down.
Ooh. He's able to dodge that one.
Oh, taken down hard with that Russian leg sweep.
Yikes, that'll either wake you up or knock you out.
Oh, with authority.
And able to invade the offense.
Spine Buster! And Uncle Howdy just got met with some fearless offense.
But he is certainly tough enough to withstand some offense.
When the archetype turned her back on the WWE Universe and embraced the darkness, she found the Wyatt Six waiting for her, and now has to overcome Uncle Howdy.
Ripped in the hard way.
Landing with a bad thud there.
Uncle Howdy getting worked on right now.
Howdy's resiliency being tested here. Taking off.
Crashing to the floor.
Oh, man, that was a sickening thud.
Yeah, can we get the ref to check on them?
Oh, man. Thunderous knee lift. Oh, this is just too far. Get some control in there.
Oh, that is doing whatever it takes.
Howdy may be thinking high risk.
Up high. Oh! Setting them up in the corner.
Proof these superstars have done their homework.
Spear right in half.
There goes Howdy, kicked out of the ring.
Take off. Whoa, look out. The 1-2 punch of high risk, high reward.
Smash against the barricade there, man.
Whipped into the barricade.
Goes right through it.
Oh. Oh, rocked with that knee.
Good, great, grand uppercut. Daphne LaShawn with the count. What the?
What's going on here?
Where is Uncle Howdy?
And who is that freak referee?
It's like the archetype is looking into a carnival mirror of herself.
That's Moreno. That's the archetype's former partner.
Look out!
Sister Abigail.
Not again.
Daphne's back. What is happening?
Uncle Howdy with the most bizarre victory I've ever seen.
Was that even official?
I don't think this is the last the archetype has seen of her former ally and Uncle Howdy's newest follower.
The weak, the weary, the abandoned, and the betrayed. It was you, archetype. It was you who delivered our new sister to us. Tonight, Moreno has been reborn. Because now she wears a new mask. The mask of a beautiful black butterfly, spreading her wings, letting her shadow fall over you. You wanted the dark. It wanted you too. Welcome home.